How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to the mountaintop. I know I have been gone for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, this is your host, Big Panda. I am back and better than ever. And I would love to say that I feel great. I remember that I stopped. I did my last episode of the mountaintop probably somewhere around May or June, that I just had to take a long break. I also had a little like a little writer's block, so I did not know what more to talk about. And this whole trying to find a guest and also trying to find a co-host for my podcast is not going very well. So right now I'm going to try and attempt to just ask normal people, just like regular people that I work with and some friends that I do talk that I hang out with, and we're just gonna talk bullshit, and we're gonna start doing the mountaintop a little bit different now. I know that I would always come and talk to you about some crazy story that happened to me, and I have like a couple of crazy stories here at the mountaintop. Some of the stuff I had encounter was this summer. Me and my little brother Angel, we decided to go to L.A. to go see a European soccer match at the Dignity Health Park in Los Angeles. It was really fun. I really enjoyed hanging out over there, and it was pretty cool. Watching like European professional soccer players. We've seen like we saw a couple of World Cup champions over there in Los Angeles. It was a really great experience checking them out. And also, me and my brother were on the he is a big Arsenal fan, so we saw Arsenal versus Bayern Munich over there in Los Angeles, and he is a big Arsenal fan. We really enjoyed almost hanging out with a small little crew of Arsenal fans. Luckily, we got with those guys. We sat right in front, like literally right in front of where we were supposed to sit at because it was general admission. He was almost going to sit on the third row. I said, fudge that. We are going to sit all the way up front. Not the third row, not the second, not the fourth, the first damn row. And we're going to enjoy this game. Dude, I was crazy, bro. I was like a real hooligan. I was all like, yeah, let's go Arsenal. Arsenal beat Bayern Munich 2-1. It was a really good time. And also, after the Met game, we head to the next day we head to Disneyland. First California Adventures, and then we went to Disneyland. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed hanging out. But you know what really like grinds my gears about just going to Disneyland and just enjoying the rides are the lines. All right, this is I'm just going to say this, that it doesn't matter if you buy like what was it, a fast pass or like a VIP ticket. You're going to stand in line. The only good thing about the fast pass and the VIP ticket is that you get there like 5 or 10 minutes earlier on the ride. That is it. Because I actually stand in, because me and my brother, I was not going to waste like an extra $100 on like a ticket just so I can get on the ride. I'm just going to probably stand in line, relax, chill, look at what's good, planning what we're going to eat. We got some bomb-ass pizza at Pizza Planet over there in Tomorrowland. It was fucking bomb. But, and right next to us was the Fast Pass lane, and those guys were just still standing in line. They looked miserable as fuck. I've seen so many miserable faces on the Fast Pass line. Like, those kids don't even enjoy good entertainment. So you know what? If you don't want to be there, give me your fucking ticket or give me your pass so I can enjoy myself. Because I'm not gonna let some little fuck boy ruin my fun time. You know what I mean? Fuck him and fuck them all. if they're not going to enjoy that time. As well as I'm a big wrestling fan, and me and my brother also went to a wrestling event in Sacramento called Hell in a Cell. And again, I had to deal with some fucking bum motherfucker just trying to ruin my day. But you know what? I yelled, I screamed, I cheered, I chanted, I booed right in front of him that I fucking made that dude leave because I want to enjoy myself. So if you're a person that just likes to go to events or go to like amusement parks and just be the bum or just be like a plain fucking like waste right there, like you're not even enjoying yourself, please do not go. Do not go and just stay at home, watch gay porn or whatever you like, you little bitches like to do nowadays, because I feel like I'm just going to say this, that you guys have to fucking decide. Please decide if you're going to enjoy yourself, waste $100 or $200 to go to a amusement park or go to a wrestling event, a football event, a basketball event, whatever, or a concert. Please enjoy yourself. If you're just that person that just likes to just stand around, have that stupid ass look on your face saying, "Oh man, their songs aren't good. It's just music. I'm just gonna just stand right here." Just stay at home and just do whatever the fuck you want to do instead, because nobody wants to deal with that bullshit. You fucking bum. You're a worthless piece of shit. You can go fuck yourself. Peace. Wow, I had a lot to say. And that all happened over there in Disneyland. But you know what is really cool? Disneyland is badass. So, and another thing. Yeah, man, I'm glad to be back here at the mountaintop. I'm still looking for a co-host. I have one of my coworkers is really fighting for that spot. And he's a free spirit, so I'm going to have him as a guest. And I want to know if you guys just want to fucking have him as a straight up regular here, because I know that I'm gonna have some regulars. I'm gonna ask a lot of people to just try and like express themselves. I know that we have some upcoming. I got next week I'm gonna have an upcoming artist, and and also another person that's just like, he's a really chill person that he always he likes to express himself no matter what. These guys are pretty dope. I work with them over there at my job, and they're pretty funny as well. And they are not afraid to express themselves, and they're not afraid to say what they really have to say. And that's why I'm going to invite them. Their name is one dude. His name's Sean, and the other guy's name is Ethan. So hopefully, we get to hear what they really got to say. I got a couple of questions for them, and they might have a couple of questions for me. We might even play like a small little game. We don't know yet. We're just going to see how the day goes by over there. And still, guys, I'm still looking for a co-host. And if you're down to co-host, I will talk to you. We're going to see what kind of cool shit you can do or like have to talk about. You got any ideas for the show? Dude, I am looking for a co-host. Yep, here in the Northern California area. So, and also, I am going to talk to you guys all about how funny politics is. I have a friend that tells me that politics is it's a fancier word to say blood-sucking parasites. That's what politics is. Blood-sucking parasites. Politicians, yeah, they're leeches, You know what a leech is. They just get stuck right there in your like skin, and they just try and suck everything out of you. That's what they're doing. That's what politics is. They're just trying to take some money away from you. And it's funny that I always have to hear these people always saying that, hey, it is time to for a change. Like they want to bring back Obama. Like Obama was actually a really good president. I don't think I am not afraid to say that I don't think Barack Obama was a really good president. I don't think I don't think he promised us what we wanted. Change my ass, that didn't happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Republican either. I'm nothing right now. I just I just like to hear both sides before I make a decision. I didn't vote for Trump in the past election. I didn't vote for Hillary in the past election. I didn't vote for anybody. I didn't even. I just wrote some random name right there. It's not like because I decide that. It's not because I'm a rebel and I want to fight the system from the inside. I hate the government and shit. It's just that I don't believe in their ways. But when Trump won, I watched an episode of SNL that Dave Chappelle talks about giving Donald Trump a chance. So that's what I did. I gave Donald Trump a chance, and I said, you know what? Screw it. I will give him a chance, and I'm not gonna say he's doing bad because I don't know. I haven't seen any like changes. But did you know that there is a lot of shit going down to try and kick him out of office? Let me give you an example. Netflix came out with a movie or a short little TV series called Then They See Us. I believe that's what it's called. I'm gonna Google it right now, but I think that's the name of it. But I've do you guys have you guys seen it? Because it's about like the Central Park 5. And oh wait, it's When They See Us. Did I say when? Yeah, When They See Us. Yeah, it's about the Central Park 5 being falsely accused of raping the Central Park jogger. And that whole thing was it sucked. I'm glad that hopefully that lady survived, and she went through a lot of shit. And what sucks about this, back then it was pretty fucked up. I heard that back in the 70s and 80s, if you were black, you would just get arrested. You would just get arrested and you'd be falsely accused. This is what happened to the Central Park 5. They got falsely accused. But we're not talking about the Central Park 5. We're talking about trying to get a president out of office. And the only way to do that is to bring back the past. Did you know that Donald Trump, I think he wasted like $10,000 or $50,000 to put out an ad to bring back the death penalty? Yeah. So they are doing their best to try and kick his ass out. It's crazy, right? I think that they should bring back the death penalty for pedophiles, rapists, for like people like that, Though, like if you're gonna fucking touch a 8-year-old little boy in his ding ding, yeah, you deserve to get fucking like to die. Get shocked, get hung. We're probably going to think about like fucking bringing back for the guillotine, bruh. I heard that in the guillotine, you're still alive for like 2 more minutes or 5. And you get to see your body all like, my body's over there, but my head's right here. Yeah, I mean, fuck pedophiles and fuck those rapists. So, I think Oprah Winfrey produced it, I believe. Oprah Winfrey produced it to try and get Donald Trump out of office. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me that that's not a way to kick Donald Trump out of office. And now we have this whole conspiracy about kicking his ass out of office, his impeachment hearing, that there's a whistleblower. You know what a whistleblower is, everybody, right? A whistleblower is a person that will confess but wants to be anonymous. Um, and where I come from, that's a bitch move. Have some balls or guts if you're a man or a woman to say, hey, yeah, Donald Trump did that, man. I don't know what Donald Trump did. I don't even know and I don't really care what he did. And I've just been seeing him and the word impeachment on the news every time I go to the gym. I go to the gym and I'm all like, yeah, we have another information of Donald Trump's impeachment. Nobody fucking cares. Just leave him alone. It's almost the year 2020 and we're going to have the same shit that we had 3 years ago. We're going to have riots on the streets. We're going to have people get offended because of his rallies. When Donald Trump talks, everybody's going to call him a liar. Just save it, all right? You guys are doing your best to kick his ass out. You guys are not. It's like if he offends you and you get butthurt, you're giving him more power. He can control you more. He can say, hey, yeah, man, I'm making fun of these anchor babies. I'm making fun of these women. I'm making fun of these men that want to be women, like that Jenner dude. It's just crazy shit. Don't let Donald Trump hurt your feelings. Because nowadays, nobody can take a joke. That Donald Trump can't even take a joke himself when what was his name? Fucking the guy from SNL, he played him, and then Trump was all pissed off and said, what, guys, you guys go fuck yourselves. He gets offended too, but he doesn't care when you guys are like rallying in the streets. You know why? Because if you're rallying in the streets and just causing chaos and breaking windows and throwing shit, yeah, I feel bad for the people that have to work there and have to clean it up. Don't think that everything's just going to be cleaned when you get back in that Starbucks. I saw a video about a couple of guys just throwing shit at a fucking fucking trash cans and shit everywhere at a Starbucks. Broke the window. Think about the next day. I'm an employee over there at Starbucks, and I'm just like, oh, man, I can't wait for work today. Hopefully everything's all right. I come into work with broken glass everywhere, trash everywhere, and the tables are destroyed. Everything's all messed up. Guess what my day I have to do? I will not get any tips. We're going to be closed for the day, and I have to clean up everybody's fucking shit. But you know what? That the writers, those guys that just throws everything on the street, they don't care. They just don't care. They don't care if you have to clean it up, because they're not going to clean it up. They're not going to they're not going to fix all your shit, because they're pissed. Sometimes I kind of agree with some of the writers. Yeah, I'll get pissed too, but I'm not going to fucking throw my shit because I'm a fucking grown-ass man. If you're, mostly these writers are like around, 18 to 25-year-olds. They get mad because your president calls your race a bunch of fucking criminals. So what? Prove them wrong that they're not criminals. I watch the news every single day, and I always see a kid getting kidnapped, somebody killing somebody, reckless driving, drunk driving, all that shit. And most of them are black, Mexican, white, Asian. Yeah, everybody's criminal. Everybody's a fucking criminal. You're a criminal just for destroying property. Have some fucking decency. What if that was your fucking house or your fucking place of business, Fucking writers destroying your shit, and you just have to clean it up the next day. But you know what? I know that you guys don't care, but just have some fucking respect. But you guys aren't going to listen to me, so I'm just going to fucking say it. You guys are fucking stupid. Like, if you're going to riot, don't riot. Martin Luther King didn't riot. He marched. He stood up for something good. Julio Cesar Chavez fucking didn't fucking riot. He did a fasting so he can get what he wanted, and he didn't eat anything. So why are you guys destroying shit? Did you see Martin Luther King destroy shit? Cesar Chavez destroy shit? No. You don't see those people. If those guys were still alive, he'd be like, "What the fuck is going on? Why are my people destroying this shit?" You know? It's funny. And you know what else? Everybody around the world is laughing at us. They're laughing at the United States because we're what? Now there's more than two genders. Now you have to, when you introduce yourself, you also have to introduce the pronouns that you like to be called. You know, men want to be women and women want to be men. You know, and it's no longer a man and women bathroom. It's a unity bathroom. We can go in there whenever we want. No, that's not right. You know, that's why Donald Trump says, "Make America great again." He was trying to make America great again. He meant that he wants to go back to the good old days where men were men and women were women, you know. But, you know, and nobody wants to pay attention to them. That's why I watch South Park every single day, and I laugh my shaft off on all the shit that they have to say. I laugh. You know, I find everything funny when they make fun of these feminists, when they make fun of Latinx, whatever the hell that means. I laugh when you have to say everything politically correct, PC. You know, we're no longer illegal immigrants. And guess what? I'm not an illegal immigrant. I was born in this country. So I am considered as an anchor baby. And you know what? All anchor babies don't like to be called anchor babies. So I'm sorry, anchor babies. We're all anchor babies. That is the proper definition. So deal with it. Let's talk about the word Latinx. I hate it. I don't like it. It's something new. I have to learn it. I'm not going to say it. If you're a girl, a woman that don't like the word Latino, that sucks. You know, I'm Mexican myself. My parents are Mexican. I was born in this country, so I am considered as a Mexican American. Let's say, okay, we always say Latinas and Latinos. That's it. That's all I have to say. In Mexico, they're all Latinas, feminine, or feminist, or women, sorry. Latino, masculine. That's it. There's no offensive words for anything. There's also Hispanico. That's it. Hi, Hispanico. I don't know if they actually say Hispana, or well, they do actually. But yeah, or you guys can just deal with it and just call each other beaners and spics, because I think the word Latinx is just fucking stupid. You know, I'd rather just call myself Mexican American. This whole Latinx word is just, I'm not gonna practice a new word for anything, for anybody actually. And also, if some young ladies like to be called a thing like a banana or a basketball, their pronouns are they, them, their, or shit. And even though that's not a pronoun, I'm gonna call you he or her or she, because that's the way the cookie crumbles. You're not a they. You know, they is more than one person. You know, I've seen this guy. Well, I forgot his name, but he does the whole change my mind thing. He fought this one college student about there's only two genders, and she was just really defending herself. I don't care. You guys can tell me all your beliefs. I don't care what your pronouns are. You're a he, a she, a her, a him. You're that. And if you guys got like comments to say, or you guys gonna report me, go right ahead. Because I'm just saying what's on my mind. And I might actually lose a couple of friends. You know, this is my true self. This is my true self, and I'm here just to talk about like fucking. I'm just here to talk about fucking some real shit. You know what I mean? I'm here to talk to you guys all about fucking how the world's about to go cray cray. You know, I don't like these words. It offends me, and I also did not like how the feminist women vandalized the Angel of Independence over there in Mexico City. You know, we don't. I know that a lot of people, a lot of protesters do shit that now like that, and it's sad that they don't care about their history anymore, where they come from. They always talk about genocide here in the United States. It sucked. It sucks. It really does suck. And now you got the Klan saying, hey, get out of our country. This is our country, America. You know, they got to know that, hey, man, you guys came illegally too. You know, the Native Americans owned this land first. So all you white people, don't say this is your land because your ancestors committed genocide. Crunch the numbers from genocide of Hitler's era and the Pilgrims era. Let's see who's the winner. 1-on-1 right there. Hitler versus the Pilgrims. Who committed the most genocide? Yeah, buddy. Only on Sunday Night Football. So yeah, it's funny. It's really funny. And white people, it's just funny how white people are just like fucking defending this guy Trump. Now I'm changing subjects right here. You saw me change the subject. White people would totally defend Trump, saying that he's doing a really good job. He's doing this and that and this and that. Get off his nuts. That's all I got to say. Just get off his nuts. You can be a proud American, you know, waving your American flag. You know that America is the only country that is so patriotic? You know, damn yeah, dude. I'm hella patriotic on the 4th of July as well. You know, I wear my 4th of July shorts. I wear my America shirt. Fucking spit America. You know, I take some chew. You're smoking cigarettes. Making some good-ass hamburgers off the grill and brisket. You know, America is the most patriotic country in the entire world. And everywhere in Europe are like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Why do they love their country so much? You know what? Europeans are hella jealous, man. You just tell those Europeans, you know what, man? You just don't get it. But they will get it when Europe, any Europe team comes and plays the United States on a real soccer match. I'm going to show you our true colors. We're going to hella lose that match. I know that because we suck. Hell yeah, the United States men's national soccer team, they suck. I'm just going to throw that out there. Yeah, buddy. So, we're very patriotic, but don't be too patriotic saying that Trump, he's number one. I've seen a lot of flags that said Trump for 2020, make America great again. That's awesome. That's cool. But Trump is a target as well. You know that? You know, he's probably Trump's a target, and we're gonna make fun of him as well. I've seen so many fucking funny ass memes about him, and I'm also doing like a short story about Trump. That's gonna be on a later basis kind of thing. I'm gonna talk to you guys about that. But you know, he's just a funny guy to make fun of. You know, he has a funny ass hair that he might be wearing a wig. If he really has to take Viagra just to fuck his wife. And does he really want to bang his daughter? You know, that's some Alabama shit right there. But I'm telling you this, man. Trump, you know, if you didn't have all that money, all that power, all those buildings, all those cars, all them women, you would seriously be a worthless piece of fucking shit. Yep. Trump 2020 question mark. And Bernie Sanders, you should just stop. I'm sorry, but you should just stop because you're old as fuck and you're not cool. You kind of suck. You're old as hell. You can't. You don't make sense. And sometimes, does he have like a New Jersey accent? Because he's always talking like this. You hear? And I'm just gonna make America greater. I'm gonna give everybody free health care. I'm gonna give them free education. Like, yeah, but where's all that money gonna come from? You ain't got fucking dough in your pockets, you old geezer. And Hillary Clinton, you know what? If Hillary Clinton ever becomes president, I feel like we're all gonna die. I'd rather just shoot myself in the fucking head. Just pow. Thank God I didn't vote for her because that would have fucking sucked, man. And when Donald Trump said Mexicans are like, they're criminals, they're rapists, and some of them are good, she had the audacity to say, I apologize over his behalf. Like, bitch, you don't own Trump. He don't give a fuck. He speaks with his mind. He fucking lets it all out. It's like him going to Harlem and using the N-word. Hell, it can only happen two ways. He can either be king of the black people or he can get his ass beat. And you know what, third? He can get shot. We will see if Donald Trump has the guts to say the N-word in Harlem. So yeah, challenge accepted. Let's do this, Trump. You got to do it. You got to do it, man. And Hillary, don't think you're a fucking innocent person. You fucking killed what was his name? That pedophile's name? Jeffrey Epstein, whatever. The child diddler. Yeah. Hillary Clinton killed a child diddler. But you know what? Who cares? Whatever. I'm just sick and tired of seeing those memes those past fucking 5 weeks ago. Yeah, those memes were really annoying. Speaking of child diddling, how are you guys liking the Disney Plus app? You guys are just watching the Mongolian a lot now lately, huh? Because every single time I get on my social media, I always have to see Baby Yoda everywhere. You know what? Fuck Baby Yoda. Baby Groot. Team Baby Groot. Fuck Yoda. He ain't shit. Baby Yoda ain't cute. He looks like a fucking possessed demon, if you ask me. He looks like somebody he's about to kill somebody. But Groot is cute, Fight me. Team Groot. Fuck Yoda. So yeah, everybody. So that's also about the Disney Plus app. I heard it had a little bit of technical difficulties and some shit. But I don't have that. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste $9.99 on an app to watch old school Disney movies or old school TV shows. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my money on that stuff. So, but I know that that there's some pretty good stuff. I know that there's a Smart Guy. That's an old TV show. I really like that one. And also there's there was another one. Even Steven. Is there Even Steven? They told me that there was Even Steven. So you guys gotta tell me if Even Steven's in it. If Even Steven is on the Disney Plus, I might try it out. There's an episode where Shia LaBeouf and his homie are at a burger spot and they're eating this big ass fucking gigantic burger. And that shit looked so fucking tasty. I'm a big boy, but I still go to the gym and work out, I'm clanging and banging. But yeah, that's actually one of my favorite episodes of Even Steven, when they go and try and beat the record for eating the most eating the entire burger. So yeah, I always wanted to try that out. So, and also I'm not a big fan of Disney Plus. Disney's already starting to take over the world. In a couple of more weeks, we're going to see Disney owning McDonald's. They're going to own Warner Brothers, Columbia Pictures. They're going to own Sony. Hell, they own it all. So we all have to hail Disney. All hail Disney. Repeat after me, everybody. All hail Disney. All hail Disney. Yeah. So that's what we're going to end up, all hailing Disney. And yeah, we're going to see. Did you guys ever hear about that creepypasta about, it was basically about a guy goes into an abandoned abandoned little area in the Disney park. And what he does is he explores it at night. And he's just seeing all kinds of rides and shit everywhere. And he's walking, and then he goes inside this room, and he sees a Mickey Mouse costume. He sees a Mickey Mouse costume right on the ground. And right behind him there's a brick wall. That brick wall says abandoned by Disney. And above and below those words it says abandoned by God. Then the Mickey Mouse costume gets up. He looks at the guy and starts bleeding, with his yellow eyes staring at him. That is some creepy shit right there. So I feel like, I think Disney has a dark side. I've also heard that Walt Disney, he was a Jew-hating prick. Yeah, he hated the Jews. So if you're Jewish out there, Disney doesn't like you. I know my facts because I watch Family Guy, and Family Guy always gets their shit right. So I'm just saying that fucking Disney's going to take over the world, as well as McDonald's. You know that McDonald's is everywhere, even in Vietnam. I'm surprised that North Korea Kim Jong-un hasn't told Donald Trump, yo man, look, I don't like you because of your stupid ass face and your hot ass wife, but I love your burgers. I want your fucking McChicken. I want those chicken nuggets. I want the barbecue sauce and shit. I want that. I don't even know if he gets McDonald's, bro, since he's the baddest motherfucker over there in North Korea. Maybe he does get McDonald's. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't, because maybe he has one of his soldier guys going into South Korea. I don't know if South Korea or Japan or China. I know China has McDonald's, but he just goes over there and grabs some cheeseburgers and say, "Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I mean the cheeseburgers. While all these people don't eat shit. You can here's a quarter of an orange or half a cherry." Yup. McDonald's is gonna take over the world, man. King Jong-un, that's King Jong-un's plan right there. Get McDonald's, infiltrate their fucking plan, and boom. North Korea takes over the world. McDonald's. Have it your way. So, yeah. We're getting invaded by McDonald's and Disney. Oh shit. All right, everybody. It's almost time for me to punch out. I know that at the end of the show, I always have some motivational speech. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of seeing a lot of you people just not giving a fuck anymore. I always thought that most of you guys will accomplish what you want to do. You guys want to become what you want to be. You guys want to be rich. You guys want to be famous. You guys can do it. You don't need to listen to me. You guys can do it. All you got to do is get your fat ass up, get out the door, and talk to people. It's all about knowing people. It's all about saying, hey, man, is it cool if you can help me out with this shit? Yeah, man, I'll help you out with this shit. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Get your fat ass up. Put some clothes on. Wash your hands because you might have been jacking off. and go outside and do what you got to do. Don't just stay at home. I know a bunch of gamers are out there just talking like some bullshit like, yeah, man, I'm going to be a gamer when I grow up. Yeah, gaming is cool. Don't get me wrong. Gaming is fun. But what happens when the electricity goes out? Bitch. Huh? You got a generator right next to you? Huh? Got some gasoline? Got a PlayStation PS Vita? You got a Game Boy? No, you don't have a Game Boy. You're just a worthless piece of shit. And gamers, I'm gonna say this: gaming is cool, but it's not a fucking career. If you're a game tester or you're producing a game, or you're the architect of a fucking video game, yeah, that pays money. But if you're a gamer, a person that fucking goes on Twitch, yeah, there's a lot of stupid ass people that will give you money. I said it. Those people that give you money are fucking stupid enough to just hand it to you. Oh man, I like this guy. It's $50. And you know what? Women make more money. Women make more money on Twitch. You know, all they got to do is flash the titties and just be like, all right, man, this girl got like fucking around 40, 50, 60, $100 right here. So yeah. That's all they got to do. And if you want to be rich, and if you're a woman, you want to be rich, you want to make hella money, go start your Patreon, Twitch, Brazzers, or fucking Pornhub, whatever. That's how they're making their money right now. They are doing it live. And you know what? If you want their private Snapchat, give them $40, $50, $60, $70, and they'll give it to you. That's a big fucking scam. And for guys, if you guys want to make money, guys, just fucking get to work. You know, you guys want to make that dough? Just fucking get to work. You know, find something you're passionate about. I thought I found something I was good at this shit. But that's all the motivation I can give you. I'm not going to say, hey, man, you guys can do it. All it takes is willpower. You know, it takes me willpower just to get up early in the morning to go to the gym. You know, if I can do it, you can do it. We're human. We're not fucking perfect. None of us are perfect. But if you guys think that fucking like, oh man, that guy's going to get the hottest chick because he works out. No. I've seen a lot of fat fucks getting hotter chicks because they fucking talk. You know why? Because they do something about it. They're not going to fucking just stand there at home fucking jacking off to fucking anime. So if you guys didn't like what I had to say, hey, man, you go fuck yourself. But this is the mountaintop, so I can say whatever the hell I want. All right, everybody. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by here at the mountaintop. I'm sorry. I'm a little fucking like wiggly waggly right now. I just want to get to bed right now, and I got to get to work because they're giving out free food tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. Next time you guys hear me here at the mountaintop, I'm going to have two guests. Listen, Sean and Ethan are coming to the mountaintop. And in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a good friend of mine, Mike D. No, not Mike D from the Beastie Boys, but a different Mike D. He's a really nice person, and he has a lot to say himself. This one's going to be parental discretion is advised kind of shit. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for coming here at the mountaintop. Have a safe way down, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.